Welcome to Hammertime TV, a program that's all about acquainting you with qualified local home improvement contractors. We toss in some do-it-yourself techniques, suggest the tools that you need to complete the job, and you now have no excuse to put off that home improvement project any longer. On today's show, I'm with Lakeshore Savings Bank's Adam Dimitri, and we're talking about connecting with a new generation of savers and home buyers to accommodate their on-the-go lifestyle. Then, our friends from Chem Dry Buffalo are here. You'll soon see that not every carpet cleaning company is exactly the same. Finally, are you looking to add curb appeal to your property? Well, we've got two do-it-yourself projects that you may want to tackle to help make the exterior of your home more inviting. The first is changing out that damaged downspout that you're tired of looking at. Tony from Ava Roofing walks us through the step-by-step. And Nick, what have you got for us this morning?
Whether it's pounding rain or piles of snow, water takes its toll on a wood deck's finish. You can tell whether your deck stain is still protecting the wood if it repels water. And if it doesn't, it's time to stain again. I've got some tips and tricks coming up.
It's so important to pay attention to the finish of your deck. Thanks for that, Nick. Hey, we've got all of this, plus your home improvement and remodeling questions answered in our Viewer Mail segment, made possible by Flooring Solutions of Western New York.
Viewer Mail is brought to you by Flooring Solutions of Western New York. Let our expertise be the answer to your flooring needs.
Well, it's that time of the show when I get to solve your home improvement dilemmas right here on Hammertime TV. And our first comes from Brian via Facebook. Brian writes, I'm going to be turning part of my basement into a bedroom for my two young daughters. Wondering what are the requirements for windows in the new bedroom that we're building for them. We need to be very concerned here, Brian, about egressability. Egressability meaning the ability to escape from a bedroom. Imagine the scenario if a fire should start and someone should be trapped because the basement stairs is the only escape route. So the code does require that you have an egressable window out of every sleeping area, including any basement bedroom. An egress window is a window that is within 42 inches of the floor. That is an operating window that allows you to be able to open and escape through, so you have to be able to fit through it. And then a well on the outside of that egress window that would allow you to climb to safety. Very important that it be done to code and that all the steps be followed with proper drainage so that you are dealing with the water that would collect possibly in that well. Egress windows, now a requirement for any new home. So you can use the basement for a bedroom, but you need to have that egress window in place. Mary from Dunkirk is our next question, and she sent it in via email. I live on the lake, and the exterior wood door on my house has been exposed to the sun and wind for so long that the door is now in bad shape. The wood actually feels rough and has sort of blackened and faded. Can you give me advice on what needs to be done to refinish my door? Sounds like we skipped some maintenance along the way here, Mary, because polyurethane, if that's what's on the door, or any kind of shellac, will indeed wear off and will be affected by the sun's rays. So we need to remove that finish right down to bare wood. Now you may need to bleach the wood in order to get some natural color to come back, and then I would establish a regular schedule for yourself at recoating that door, probably every 2 to 3 years, to really prevent this from reoccurring. But a nice wood door is a good looking door, and I bet you can bring it back to life. Good luck with the project. And our last question for this Sunday morning comes to us from Corey.
Hey Domenic, Corey here. Last year you helped me out with my first flip and it went great. I got a new project here in this big house, but it's a little bit more of an undertaking than expected. It's gonna need a new roof, new plumbing, new HVAC work, and it's just a little bit more than it can take right now. I'm curious about getting some additional funding because I'm probably gonna need about $50,000 in capital. What would you suggest that I do?
The first thing I would want to explore, Corey, is whether there is any equity already in the property. It's possible, based on what you paid and what the house may be worth today, that there may be an equity reserve that you'll be allowed to tap into. Now, there are banks like Lakeshore Bank that would allow you to borrow against the future value. So that's another direction you can take. But that is a builder loan that would be then tied to the future value of the property. And it sounds like if it's a house that's being flipped, if you say, then it would be possible to assume that the future value would be far greater than what you paid for the house. So I'd send you to Lakeshore Bank for more information. And when we come back, I'm sitting down with Adam Dimitri from Lakeshore Bank. More from Hammertime TV right after this.
Flooring Solutions of Western New York offers a knowledgeable and comprehensive approach to your flooring needs. With over 100 years of collective experience, we offer the best quality and contemporary styles with experienced professional installation. Whether it's the beauty and comfort of carpet, elegance and style of hardwood, or luxury vinyl tile that gives you the contemporary look of wood or tile, we offer unmatched versatility and durability. Flooring Solutions of Western New York.
I chose beauty pools because a childhood friend had a beauty pool installed in the 1960s. People are still swimming in that pool.
You know, when you're putting the kind of money you put into a pool, you want it done right. Beauty Pool has the best reputation in all of Western New York. And I would highly recommend them. They're skilled craftsmen, they do a great job, and their reputation speaks for themselves.
To make your dreams a reality, call us at 683-9500 or visit our website, beautypools.com.
Hey yous, you got a bunch of these? You want to turn them into these? Come on down and talk to me. I'm going to take this and turn it into this in 2 weeks. Don't ask me how I do it. I've been doing this for a long time. Come on and talk to me. I'm here every Tuesday.
Don't trust your precious memories to that guy. Let the courteous and professional staff at Buffalo Video Transfers convert your old videos to DVD. Just $19.95 per tape and $12.95 for any additional copy after that. Visit BuffaloVideoTransfers.com, a division of Key Video Productions.
Customers choose Lakeshore Savings not only because we're a local bank, they choose us because they know they can depend on us. Being headquartered right here in Western New York ensures that you'll receive quick answers to all your questions from people living right in your community. Lakeshore Savings has a history of strong support to local businesses. We're proud of the firms we've helped to develop and grow in Western New York. Let our commercial lenders partner with you to build your future. Banking with your best interest in mind. It's how we do business.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Lakeshore Bank, putting people first, and by United Materials, helping to promote building trades education.
Welcome to Hammertime TV, Adam.
Thanks for having me, Domenic.
It's great having you, and you're manager of the Fredonia and the Westfield branches.
That's correct.
Well, that's great. You know, let's get right into the discussion here. Our typical perception of banking certainly is evolving in recent years, given the advances in technology. How is Lakeshore connecting with the next generation of savers and home buyers?
Yeah, at Lakeshore Savings, we're making it easier than ever to connect from just about wherever you are. We have a great mobile app that we're able to access your balances online, make transfers, pay your bills, or even deposit checks. We actually just rolled out a brand new product called Zelle. What Zelle allows you to do is actually transfer money safely to anyone that has a mobile phone or email address. It's a great way to do things like pay your babysitter, or if you go out to dinner with friends, you're able to split the check by using Zelle.
Well, that definitely does sound like it would make life a lot easier. It seems that there's never enough time in the day to get everything done that we need, let alone getting to the bank during regular business hours.
Yeah, we realize you can't always come to the bank to do your business. That's why we have this great new feature called Card Valet. Card Valet gives you real-time notifications every time your Lakeshore Savings debit card is being used. It's a great way to control your spending or also monitor your account for any suspicious activity.
Wow, those are some incredible benefits for your customers to enjoy, especially those who can't always get to the branch. You can't put a price on peace of mind, and these benefits really do provide that.
They really do. We also have a function that allows you to temporarily lock your debit card if it's ever been lost or stolen. And if you're anything like me, when you find your debit card a few minutes later, you can swipe back the other way and you're back in business.
Hey, thanks so much for chatting with us today, Adam.
Thank you for having me. And I encourage everyone to go to our website, lakeshoresavings.com. We recently refreshed the website and we had a nice question and answer portion on there. It's a great place to learn more about Lakeshore Savings Bank and also how we serve the community in our region.
All right, lakeshoresavings.com. I love the Zelle feature. Nick, Phil, and Michelle, I expect to be Zelled the next time we watch the grandkids. Stay with us. There's a lot more Hammertime TV right ahead.
Drier, cleaner, healthier equals a happier home. More about that coming up.
Every gutter system has to have a downspout. Downspout is designed to channel the water away from the house. It's directed right into the sewer system, and that takes it to the main sewer. In this case, we can see the damaged downspout, probably caused by a bumper of a car or possibly a snowblower. Today, we'll show you how easy it is to replace it. The tools we'll need for today will be a hacksaw, impact drill, pair of tin snips, and a tape measure. The materials we'll need are a downspout, an elbow, and 3 straps. Let's get started by removing the old downspout. To make the job a little easier, we'll measure our extension piece from the old downspout. Now we'll transfer the measurement to the new downspout and make our cut. Now we need to use 10 snips to smooth out the cut. Next thing, we have to connect the elbows together. It's important to follow water direction when connecting elbows. That way you prevent any leakage. Before putting this piece on, you want to double check the measurement and make sure it fits perfectly. Now we're measuring our second piece for the downspout to know where we have to make the cut. Now we're cutting the second piece. Now we're going to put the straps into the existing holes. We'll finish this project out by connecting the downspout to the straps to the wall. And finally, connecting the extension into the drain sewer. And there you have it, brand new downspout. Pretty easy, right? If you run into any problems trying to do it yourself, don't hesitate to give Ava a call.
Ava has provided customers from all over Western New York with superior service and value. Ava Roofing and Siding, because every dollar saved counts.
Closed captioning is made possible by Ventura's CarStar Collision.
CarStar, relax, we'll take it from here.
There is only one car like it in the world. A very limited edition. Not long ago, it got pretty banged up in an accident. Then, it was taken to Ventura's. And now, it looks like this. Brian's car. At Ventura's CarStar Collision, we don't just repair cars, we repair your car.
Nothing beats a Gorilla Garage floor, the ultimate floor coating system. Our secret ingredient, a slow cure solid epoxy mortar used to repair and prime the surface. Then we grind it, vac it, coat, color, scrape, and seal it. And with dozens of colors to choose from, your Gorilla Garage floor is the toughest on the market. Visit GorillaGarageGear.com or call 715-6927.
Go, go, Gorilla!
Our goal is to be the best in the industry, providing home mechanical solutions for homeowners anytime something arises in their house. Plumbing, heating, air conditioning, indoor air quality, duct cleaning, control systems, standby power systems, ductless systems. Basically anything you can think about as far as providing comfort or sanitary needs in the home, that's what we're looking to take care of.
More than a customer, your family. Zinner and Ritter since 1930. Quality, value, and integrity.
And we're back. I want to encourage you to check out HammertimeTV.com for all of our latest videos. There, you'll find links to our preferred contractors and scroll through some of the most popular DIY segments that you can try on your own. If you want to replace a vanity, install new drywall, get rid of pet urine stains, replace shingles, refresh your bath, remove soap scum from your shower doors, or a host of other topics, they're all there. Just type in a few words in the search box and you'll easily find what you're looking for. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram And if you have a question relating to any home improvement dilemma, you can ask it here, just like Matt did from Cheektowaga. Matt writes, I want to install my own vinyl fence. How much concrete do I need for a 5-inch post that's 3 foot in the ground and 6 foot outside the ground? Great question, Matt. It's important to pay attention to the footing depth and the size of the footing pier as well. My suggestion is that we bore a hole at least 12 inches in size and a good 3 foot in depth should be fine. You can buy some Saccrete pre-mixed concrete. A couple of bags should fill that pier, and make sure those posts are supported with braces so that when you put your fence panels up, everything is nice and straight. Well, thanks for your question. And send in those questions. We'd love to answer them here on Hammertime TV. Well, coming up, Nick has the keys to staining your deck like a pro. But right now, a healthier home starts here.
I was attracted to ChemDry Buffalo because I believed in their reputation. I liked the philosophy of the service, and I also liked the products that we would be able to use. Our main service is carpet cleaning. We offer upholstery and ceramic tile and grout cleaning, clean and seal granite countertops, and hardwood floors, and we've had huge success with eliminating pet odors. Our technicians are the most qualified in the industry. They go through about 6 to 8 weeks of training. We want to make sure that they know the fabrics. We want to make sure they know all our products. All our technicians are vetted and background checked. We want to make you feel comfortable with whoever you invite into your home. Our primary service area is all of Erie County. You give us a call, or we have the convenience of booking online. We're going to come to your door and we're going to discuss your needs. So that may be carpet cleaning, that might be upholstery cleaning, or you may have some issues with a hardwood floor. And then we will come up with a plan so that we make sure that we have solutions for all your concerns in your home. A general service takes about 2 hours. We do edge-to-edge cleaning. We use 80% less water, so that gives us a 1 to 2 hour dry time. That will eliminate any mold, mildew, or any bacteria that's growing in your carpets. A home free of allergens and bacteria is so important to us. We use hot carbonated extraction with an effervescence. It gives us the ability to get down to the back of the carpet with our products, which gives our customers a deeper clean on their carpets in their home. We recommend cleaning every 12 to 18 months, so we want to make sure that we're maintaining your carpet on a regular basis and we can extend the life of your carpet. When we leave, we're going to tag and block all the furniture, and your family can be back on the carpet and living like we never even entered your home. You're not only going to see a visual difference, but you're going to notice it when you walk on it, the clean aroma that comes from the carpet. You're going to really feel the difference when you have our services. If you'd like to contact ChemDry Buffalo, you can reach us at 706-0003. We also have the convenience of scheduling online. ChemDry Buffalo, drier, cleaner, healthier.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Key Video Productions. Key Video, producing persuasive and compelling content to help grow your business. And by Tim Martin, muralist and decorative painter. Transform the ordinary to the extraordinary.
Hi, Kaylee here. Today we're talking about making your mulching job easier. There are 3 main tools you'll need. First, never unload mulch onto your lawn. It will kill the grass. Unload mulch onto your driveway or patio and use a wheelbarrow to transport it to your bed. For scooping mulch into your wheelbarrow, use a square shovel instead of a pointed shovel. However, don't use a shovel to spread mulch on your planting bed. Spreading by hand is the best way to control the thickness and keep it consistent. And if you've got a large area to cover, a mulch fork is the fastest way to load mulch. Everyone's got one of these. And when it's time to get that mulch, buy from the best. Buy from CJ Krantz Organics.
Let's face it, after a rough Buffalo winter, your deck can be in really bad shape. And if you're not sealing your deck on a regular basis, you're not protecting it from water damage, sun exposure, and let's be honest, it just doesn't look too good. I'm going to show you the proper way to prep and seal a deck. Today I'm using a translucent cedar natural tone stain because I like to see the wood grain when I stain the deck. But the opacity of stain that you use is completely based on your taste. And because I'm not one to clean my paintbrushes, I like to go with this throwaway all-in-one kit that has a paintbrush, roller, and tray all built in. About 24 to 48 hours before you stain the deck, you're going to want to power wash the deck. If you don't have a power washer, you can use a deck wash and a scrubber. When choosing the nozzle for your power washer, you want to make sure that you go with a higher angle because wood is soft and you can mar the wood pretty good if you don't pick a higher angle. The wood needs to be completely dry before you apply sealer to it. If you apply sealer to the wood while it's still wet, the sealer will bubble off and won't adhere. And just before you're about to stain, it always helps to use the leaf blower to blow off any extra debris. I can't stress enough how important it is to do all the prep work. It makes the staining go a lot quicker. Clean and dry, we're ready to get staining. Make sure not to oversaturate your brush. Always choose your starting point methodically. I like to start with the railings and then I work my way from the farthest point to the closest point at the exit. One of the best reasons to stain your deck in the spring is not to have to deal with these tall grasses. They're pretty annoying. Just about finished. Before we get the large roller out and do the main field of the decking, we're going to get all of the corners. And to extend the life of my back, I have this extension pole to attach to the paint roller. It's finally time to get to the main field of the deck. Remember, nice even strokes for a beautiful finish. The deck is done and looking beautiful. Now you want to make sure you stain your deck every 1 to 2 years based on how much sun exposure it gets. All right, so let's recap. First we power washed it, then we let it dry, then we blew it off, then we stained it. Now all that's left to do is throw a party on it. Honey, let's fire up the grill!
What we've been doing here for the last 40 years is simple. It's not easy, and it's not a secret. We just try to do the right thing.
That's why every customer gets our 5-year total trust guarantee.
Total trust? We just gave it a name. It's something we've always done.
Making the customer happy in the end is what we strive for.
It's a simple secret to success. Do the right thing.
Tired of wasting your energy dollars? GS Insulation to the rescue. We'll completely seal the cracks in your attic, walls, basement, and crawl space, saving you money, reducing noise, and adding comfort. And because our owner is on every job, you can be sure it will be done right. If you're ready to save 40 to 50% on your heat and air conditioning costs, and you want an environmentally safe option, call GS Insulation today for a free estimate.
We build on your ideas, we build garages. A customer should choose Atlantic Garages simply because of our staff. My crew is going to take care of everything you need, permits, licensing. We do it from the ground up, from the foundation to the roof. We'll build what you're looking for. We don't have any kits. It's going to be 100% custom for what you like, and we want to do it at an economical price for you. If you'd like to get in touch with us at Atlantic Garages, you can pick up the phone and give us a call at 694-6340 or check us out on the web, atlanticgarageswny.com.
Choosing the right contractor can make the difference between a successful home renovation project and a disaster. It can be confusing and scary. But before you start to panic, visit HammertimeTV.com. We've brought together the area's most respected and trustworthy home improvement experts. Visit us before you go anywhere else. HammertimeTV.com. Buy right the first time. Buy from the Hammertime TV family of contractors.
Welcome back to Hammertime TV, brought to you in part by Key Video Productions and Cortese Construction Services. We're out of time, but before we go, I want to invite you to listen to my live call-in radio show every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. On WBEN. We have informative guests, several of which you see here on the TV show, and they are ready to answer your questions. Also, if you're a qualified home improvement contractor and would like your company showcased on an upcoming episode, it's simple. Just email our show producers and we'll be happy to send off a media kit. We'd love to include your business as part of the Hammertime TV family of contractors. And if you're a homeowner in need of some repairs around your house, or you're looking to remodel, check out our show sponsors at HammertimeTV.com. From garages to roofs, windows and doors, bath enclosures or generators, and HVAC to pools and spas, we are just a click away. And as we say week after week, buy right the first time and buy from the Hammertime TV family of contractors. From the staff and the crew here at Key Video Productions and all of us at Hammertime TV, have a great week, everyone. We'll see you next time here on Channel 2.
Years ago, we started our relationship with Quality Filtration. My dad was diagnosed with kidney problems. He had to start kidney dialysis. It was the nephrologist who actually recommended the Everpure system. I like my water way better than any bottled water. It doesn't taste like plastic. It tastes always good. It has a really wonderful flavor. If you're in the market for a new water system, please call my friend John at Quality Filtration.
Call Quality Filtration today. We'll filter your water problems away.
If your home or business has an electrical need, count on MJM Electric for fast, expert repairs. Serving Western New York since 1994, we are the area's top electrical contractor. Whether it's an electrical panel replacement, rewiring, car charging system, or you need LED lighting, landscape lighting, wiring for your pool, or any electrical need, call us. MJM Electric, 882-1288.
Hi, Domenic Cortese here. For over 60 years, my family has helped build West New York with products and supplies from our friends at Scranton's Thruway Builders. I want to invite you to experience that same quality and service that we've come to expect. So, what are you waiting for? Stop on down and let Scranton's help turn your dreams into reality.
Domenic 24-hour touch-free truck wash. Annihilate salt with our undercarriage spray. Commercial trucks up to 9 feet tall. Ladder trucks, box trucks, lifted trucks, sprinter vans, ProMaster van, high-top conversion van. Domenic across from the Apple Tree Mall in Cheektowaga.